Hey guys, what's going on? It's TheForeStock here, bringing you Shotgun Addicts, the fix of the day, with some Call of Duty 4 action. Yeah, that's right, Call of Duty 4. This gameplay was pretty exciting. You'll see the start's really action-packed. Sorry, I hardly could say that right there. It's really action-packed, and yeah, well, I don't really want to talk about the gameplay in this very much. It's really high score for COD 4 for TDM, but nonetheless, it was a very successful match. But I don't want to talk about the gameplay. What I want to talk about, it might just be a crazy concept, but it has been floating around in my head for a couple of years now, and that is the concept of custom classes. And I think we all know by now, Black Ops 2 is going to have a 10-point class system. But what if the franchise of Call of Duty decided to make, I'm going to call it a true balance class setup? Now, what is this, you may ask? Are you crazy, Chris, or do you have an explanation for this crazy term that you just said? Well, for example, imagine you have your gun tiers. So you have your SMGs, assault rifles, shotguns, light machine guns, and sniper rifles. And the game developers would make a number of classes under the tier targeted at different game types. So, making its gun and tier the strongest at the player's individual choice of their strengths as a player. Now, of course, you would have the total opposite of this class in another tier. So, in other words, if this doesn't make sense, oh my god, I can never speak in any of these commentaries. But if this doesn't make any sense to you, I'll put it into kind of an analogy format. And so, rock, paper, scissors. Each have their strength, each have their weakness, and nothing is all powerful. Nothing trumps anything else. I can understand that, I guess this concept, some people might hate it, because, you might like, you know, a gun that you're more comfortable with and want it to be in a different layout. But this would be unfair, would it not? Like, really ask yourself, if they were to take, you know, a less accurate weapon with submachine guns, but made it really fast-paced oriented, so you could really run around. So you'd have like extreme conditioning, lightweight, those kind of things, where you can rush really easily, but you don't have much accuracy, because you don't need to be accurate at close range very much. You know, like, they hindered certain things like that, but you were strong in certain points and absolutely weak in others. I think it would be a lot better, but like, if everything could counter one another and just make it like rock, paper, scissors, I think people would have a lot more fun. There'd always be a lot more variety to the game, apart from the overpowered guns that you see every single day on YouTube, and even when you're playing. Let's be honest, I guarantee if you go turn on your console right now and go into a game, you will find 100% somebody on the enemy team or your team using an ACR or an MP7. I can guarantee that for a fact. There's hardly ever any games that don't have one, so it's almost 100% that there's always somebody running those classes. So I just find that that's kind of ridiculous, and we need more variety. I don't like getting killed by the same weapons every day. So that's my outlook on it. But what do you guys think? Like, you think that that's just a crazy, silly concept, and there's no way that that could possibly be implemented in the game because no one would actually enjoy it? Maybe my idea is completely flawed and doesn't make any common sense whatsoever. But anyways, game's wrapping to an end. I'm pretty sure I get the last kill in a couple seconds here. So please leave a like, favorite, and share my video and let it get out there, man. Thanks. TheForeStock out. Peace.